Namaskar. In this video, I will discuss about changing spiders right into unicorns. If you're having negative entities or psychic attack issues, you may see disturbing photos during sleep or any kind of various other time you kick back with your eyes shut. These images might involve monstrous faces, frightening photos, or troubling visuals of any kind. They can make it really tough to sleep. Often these pictures are negative entities relevant, and also often they are produced by your very own fears or a combination of both. People often terrify themselves throughout sleep. When you are deeply unwinded, your mind's eye can swirl with obscure, indistinct clouds. If you have been disturbed by negative entities-related problems, you are keyed and on the alert for difficulty. Attempting to rest throughout such times can make you feel prone. You may be reminiscing concerning what has happened, as well as looking for remedies. The swirling clouds behind your closed eyes start to take the form of something nearly well known. In a heartbeat, you pay attention, and also unexpectedly the photo of a monster appears. Startled and not recognizing what to do, you look right into the clouds, wishing that absolutely nothing else will happen. Your subconscious mind is currently concentrating on expecting beasts. This emphasis affects your mind's eye, and extra monsters appear. The even more disturbed as well as frightened you end up being, the more energy enters into this procedure. Pretty soon the mind's eye has plenty of frightening pictures. Part of the trouble here is that your focus gets on the swirling clouds of your mind's eye and also being on the alert for frightening imagery. The clouds start to develop an indistinct shape you wheeze as well as wishes, not a terrifying face, as well as your subconscious mind turns it right into a terrifying face. The face shows up because you are half anticipating it too. Negative entities might or may not be included. However, you are always a component of the process. The first step to dealing with this kind of troubling psychological imagery is recognizing what can occur, as well as not permitting on your own to psychologically react. Next, confirm commands. I select not to see these things. I picture Essie delighted as well as lovely things. Also use the core affirmation repetitively. You can creatively change your own mind's eye imagery in the same way you can contribute to producing scary images. You can take control of this situation and turn it around. Focus on the swirling mind's eye clouds and also visualize the stunning unicorn forming. Imagine you can currently see its synopsis and it is obtaining more clear. A unicorn will certainly show up in your mind's eye. If you're seeing terrifying images, connect with your body awareness hands and also clean your mind's eye as if you were wiping a blackboard clean. Imagine and feel on your own doing this activity. Next off, make the command I pick to see unicorns. Highly imagine another unicorn appearing, and also it will. If a scary face enters, strongly picture this changing into a unicorn. Repeat the command, I select not to see that. I select to see unicorns, and also the face will change to a unicorn. If even more disturbing photos show up, right away alter them into unicorns. This method is a superb way of taking control as well as changing your attention far from the source of negative entities issues, which will deteriorate any telepathic connections that are adding to this situation. Once more, it's important not to respond emotionally to troubling psychological images. Take control of this procedure. Push the memory of what you could have seen securely out of your mind. Concentrate on developing unicorns. you would wind up with a lot of unicorns, yet this beats the choice. As you maintain creating unicorns, you will certainly eventually fall asleep. Producing unicorns is a little bit like counting lamb. Due to the fact that your focus declares and also your mind's eye has lots of unicorns, you will more than likely have a peaceful evening's sleep. If you obtain woken up later on, repeat the procedure. Getting healthy and balanced quantities of rest is essential when you have negative entities problems. Taking control of your mind's eye space during sleep is a huge step forward. Negative entities will certainly always attempt to deny you sleep, since this weakens you. Stopping this from occurring offers your psychological and also psychic shields time to restore themselves.